If you are watching this video, is because you submitted your before picture and your order number and you decided to join our 10-day challenge, and I am so happy to have you here. In this PDF, you're going to find several different things. You're going to find an explanation of the challenge and how it worked out for me last year. You will find two charts, one that includes the carbs in all vegetables and the sugar in all vegetables, so you can guide yourself better. You will also find a grocery list, and you will find some of the meals that I consumed during the 10-day challenge 2 years ago and some of my recipes. You have June 8th and June 9th to go to the store and purchase all your foods, and I included here the grocery list that I use for my recipes. However, I didn't include the exact quantities because one, I found that a lot of the ingredients there go bad very easily, so I decided to go to the store more than once. And two, because I don't know if you're gonna follow exactly my same meals. I don't know your taste. So I just included there the ingredients that I use for my recipes, and it's up to you to decide if you wanna follow along my recipes and my meals or change a few things here and there. I did include, however, the two charts of the vegetables and of the fruits. My goal during the 10 days was to daily consume 25 net carbs. So what I did was every time that I ate, I added up the net carbs of the cups of Brussels sprouts, the cup of broccoli, and I made sure that I did not go over 25 grams of net carbs within the carbs of those vegetables and those fruits. It's up to you to do the same thing as me. I kept it at 25 grams net carbs because I felt that that is the way that I depleted. However, keto people usually go all the way to 50 net carbs a day. So it is up to you to keep it within the range of 25, 30, 35, or up to 50. But I do suggest not to go over 50. I will not go over 25 net carbs a day. Okay, here are some additional pointers that helped me be successful during the 10-day challenge 2 years ago. Number one, you're going to have 1 or 2 days which are very difficult. For me, I believe it was days 3 and 4. During those days, I almost gave up. I won't lie. It's difficult because your body is like just processing the change of not having any sugar and no carbs. But I promise you that once you pass those days, it will get easier for you. So be strong. Always remember the end goal. Remember, it's just 10 days. You're just going to sacrifice 2 weekends. And after 10 days, you will be able to see very noticeable changes in your body and you will be very satisfied. Do not sacrifice long-term goals for momentary satisfaction. Number 2, rip your social life for 10 days. I know it is difficult, but tell your friends to talk to you in 10 days. To me, my social life is usually what ruins all my efforts and my diets and my eating healthy. So I am already prepared to tell my friends that during June 10th to June 20th to not talk to me. I need to get this going. Another one is track. I promise you that this will keep you so accountable. Make sure that you write down everything that you eat, breakfast, lunch, dinner. I actually included a little chart here in case you want to use it. So every time I would eat a cup of broccoli, I would Google how much net carbs that cup of broccoli would have, and I would immediately put it there. Brussels sprouts, same thing. Strawberries, berries, everything. I would track everything just so I knew how much each food had, and so I wouldn't go over the 25 net carbs a day. Track. Another pro tip is to try to eat the vegetables with the least amount of net carbs. In the chart, you will see the net carbs that each vegetable has. I would only eat the ones with 5 net carbs or less. Why? Because that would give me the possibility of eating more. Same goes with the sugar. With the sugar, I would try to keep it at a max of 7 grams of sugar a day. Therefore, I would only eat a portion of 1 fruit a day. My biggest enemy during the 10-day challenge was definitely my sweet tooth. Therefore, I tried to include in there some recipes that really helped me calm my sweet tooth. The mug cake and the peanut butter, nuts, and coconut cookies. Those were amazing throughout the 10-day challenge. I obviously accounted them within my foods, but they helped me a lot with my sweet tooth. And remember, no alcohol. A frequent asked question is if you can still take Trim V during these days. Yes, I definitely took Trim V during the 10-day challenge. You guys already know that our nootropic fat burner helps suppress your appetite and fight cravings, and it obviously does the same during the 10-day challenge. I also drank a lot of water with lemon, and one ingredient with the foods that helped me a lot was pico de gallo. For whatever reason, it gave me like a spicy, soury kick to all my foods, and it made my foods a lot more tasteful. So go ahead and purchase all those things. Anyways, guys, those were my pro tips. If I find more or if I think of any more, I will probably be posting them during the stories throughout the 10-day challenge. If I find more recipes, I will post them there as well. Remember, these are just the guidelines and these are just some of my recipes and some of the foods that I ate. You can change it accordingly as long as you follow the rules. No carbs and no sugars. See you guys.